Today, we're exploring the dark side of the American dream. We're diving deep into the heart of America's most dangerous cities, where survival isn't just a figure of speech, it's a daily reality. This isn't about entertainment. It's about understanding the risks, knowing the dangers, and equipping you with the knowledge to stay safe. We'll be trekking through concrete jungles, facing challenges that range from soaring crime rates to the ever-present threat of natural disasters. Remember, knowledge is power, and in these environments, that power could be the difference between staying safe and becoming another statistic. St. Louis, a city known for its iconic Gateway Arch, unfortunately also boasts another, less desirable title: one of America's most dangerous cities. Here, the streets can be a battleground, with a homicide rate that consistently ranks among the highest in the nation. Just last year, there were over 200 murders in this city, a grim testament to the violence that plagues its neighborhoods. But it's not just the raw numbers, it's the stories behind them that truly paint a chilling picture. We've heard accounts of innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire, of families living in fear, and of communities struggling to break free from the grip of violence. It's a harsh reality that many residents face every single day. And it's not just about staying out of the wrong place at the wrong time, it's about understanding the underlying issues that contribute to this dangerous environment. Poverty, lack of opportunity, and a sense of hopelessness can breed desperation and violence. We need to look beyond the headlines and understand the complex web of factors that make St. Louis such a dangerous place. By shedding light on these issues, we can start to find solutions, because staying safe in St. Louis isn't just about avoiding danger, it's about tackling the root causes and working towards a future where every resident can feel safe in their own city. Remember, knowledge is your greatest weapon. By understanding the risks and being aware of your surroundings, you can increase your chances of staying safe in St. Louis. Miami, with its sun-kissed beaches and vibrant nightlife, might seem like a paradise. But beneath the surface lies a hidden danger, the ever-present threat of natural disasters. Hurricanes are a constant menace, capable of unleashing devastating winds, torrential rain, and catastrophic flooding. We've all seen the images of Hurricane Andrew's wrath in 1992, a stark reminder of the destructive power that Mother Nature can unleash on this coastal city. And it's not just hurricanes. Rising sea levels pose a long-term threat, slowly but surely encroaching on Miami's shoreline. The city is engaged in a constant battle against the elements, investing heavily in infrastructure and disaster preparedness. But the question remains, can Miami outrun the inevitable? The danger here isn't lurking in dark alleys or springing from the shadows. It's a force of nature, unpredictable and unforgiving. Staying safe in Miami means being prepared, having an evacuation plan, and respecting the power of the ocean. Remember, paradise can quickly turn into peril. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and never underestimate the forces of nature. Detroit, once the heart of American industry, now stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of economic prosperity. The decline of the auto industry hit this city hard, leaving behind a trail of poverty, unemployment, and despair. These economic hardships have fueled a surge in crime, making Detroit one of the most dangerous cities in America. The abandoned factories and decaying infrastructure stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era, while the streets below tell a different story, one of struggle, survival, and a constant fight against the odds. But amidst the decay, there's a spirit of resilience, a determination to rebuild and reclaim what was lost. Community organizations are working tirelessly to address the root causes of crime, providing opportunities for youth and fostering a sense of hope. Staying safe in Detroit requires more than just avoiding high-crime areas. It's about understanding the underlying social and economic factors that contribute to the city's challenges. Remember, Detroit's story is a reminder that economic hardship can breed danger. By supporting initiatives that address poverty and inequality, we can help create a safer and more prosperous future for all. Baltimore, a city known for its historic charm and vibrant culture, is also grappling with a dark underbelly of crime and violence. The statistics paint a grim picture. Baltimore has one of the highest homicide rates in the country, with drug-related violence and gang activity plaguing many neighborhoods. The streets can feel like a battleground, with innocent lives caught in the crossfire. But beyond the headlines and statistics, there are human stories of loss, resilience, and hope. Community leaders are working tirelessly to break the cycle of violence, offering mentorship programs for youth and creating safe spaces for residents. Staying safe in Baltimore means being aware of your surroundings, avoiding high-risk areas, and supporting initiatives that promote peace and justice. Remember, Baltimore's story is a reminder that even in cities with rich history and culture, danger can lurk in the shadows. By working together to address the root causes of crime, we can help restore Baltimore to its former glory. Bakersfield, nestled in California's fertile Central Valley, might seem like an idyllic escape from the hustle and bustle of big city life. But beneath the surface lies a hidden danger: environmental hazards that pose a threat to the health and well-being of its residents. The air quality in Bakersfield is among the worst in the nation, with high levels of smog and particulate matter linked to respiratory problems and other health issues. The region's reliance on agriculture also brings with it the risk of pesticide exposure, posing a threat to farm workers and nearby communities. Staying safe in Bakersfield means being mindful of the air quality, taking precautions to limit exposure to pollutants, and advocating for stricter environmental regulations. Remember, environmental hazards can be invisible threats, but their impact on human health is very real. By understanding the risks and taking steps to protect ourselves and our communities, we can strive for a healthier and safer future for all who call Bakersfield home. Memphis, a city steeped in musical history and Southern charm, faces a different kind of danger: a strained relationship between law enforcement and the community it serves. The city has been plagued by accusations of police brutality and racial profiling, leading to distrust and tension between residents and those sworn to protect them. This breakdown in communication and understanding can make it difficult to address crime effectively, leaving communities feeling vulnerable and unprotected. Staying safe in Memphis means being aware of the complexities of the relationship between law enforcement and the community. It's about advocating for accountability and transparency, promoting dialogue and understanding, and working towards a future where justice is served equally for all. Remember, a safe city is built on trust and mutual respect between law enforcement and the community. By working together to bridge the divide, we can create a safer and more just Memphis for everyone. New Orleans, a city known for its vibrant culture, soulful music, and festive spirit, bears the scars of a devastating past. The catastrophic impact of Hurricane Katrina in 2005 exposed the city's vulnerability to natural disasters and the profound inequalities that exacerbate their effects. The storm surge breached levees, flooding vast swaths of the city and displacing hundreds of thousands of residents. The aftermath revealed the deep social and economic disparities that left many communities struggling to recover. Even today, the city remains vulnerable to future storms, and the trauma of Katrina continues to haunt its residents. Staying safe in New Orleans means acknowledging the city's history, understanding the risks posed by hurricanes and flooding, and supporting initiatives that promote resilience and equitable disaster preparedness. Remember, New Orleans' story is a reminder that the impact of natural disasters can be magnified by social and economic inequalities. By investing in infrastructure, strengthening community bonds, and promoting equitable recovery efforts, we can help New Orleans weather future storms and build a more resilient future for all its residents. Camden, New Jersey, a city just across the Delaware River from Philadelphia, has long been synonymous with urban decay and danger. Poverty, unemployment, and crime have plagued this city for decades, creating a sense of hopelessness and despair for many residents. The streets of Camden can feel like a war zone, with drug-related violence and gang activity casting a long shadow over daily life. Residents live with the constant fear of becoming victims of crime, and many feel trapped in a cycle of poverty and violence. Staying safe in Camden means navigating a complex and challenging environment. It requires being aware of your surroundings, avoiding high-risk areas, and seeking support from community organizations working to break the cycle of violence and create opportunities for a better future. Remember, Camden's story is a stark reminder that poverty and neglect can create breeding grounds for danger. By investing in social programs, promoting economic opportunity, and supporting community-led initiatives, we can help Camden break free from its cycle of despair and create a safer and more hopeful future for its residents. Flint, Michigan, a city once known for its industrial prowess, has become a symbol of environmental injustice and government failure. The Flint water crisis, which began in 2014, exposed residents to dangerously high levels of lead contamination, resulting in a public health disaster that continues to affect the city today. The decision to switch the city's water source to the Flint River, without proper treatment to prevent corrosion of lead pipes, had devastating consequences for the health of Flint's residents, particularly children. The crisis eroded trust in government and left a legacy of fear and uncertainty. Staying safe in Flint means being aware of the ongoing challenges posed by the water crisis, accessing reliable sources of clean water, and supporting efforts to hold those responsible accountable. Remember, Flint's story is a stark reminder that environmental injustice can have profound and lasting impacts on human health and well-being. By demanding accountability, advocating for environmental justice, and supporting community-led recovery efforts, we can help Flint heal and build a safer and healthier future for its residents. Birmingham, Alabama, a city etched in the history of the civil rights movement, stands as a stark reminder of the deep divisions that persist in American society. The city's history is marked by racial violence, segregation, and the struggle for equality. While Birmingham has made significant progress since the tumultuous days of the 1960s, the legacy of racial injustice continues to cast a long shadow, contributing to disparities in education, healthcare, and economic opportunity. These disparities can exacerbate crime and violence, creating a sense of fear and insecurity for many residents. Staying safe in Birmingham means acknowledging the city's history, understanding the complexities of race and inequality in America, and supporting efforts to promote social justice and equal opportunity for all. Remember, Birmingham's story is a reminder that the legacy of racial injustice continues to shape the realities of many American cities. By confronting systemic racism, promoting dialogue and understanding, and working towards a more equitable society, we can create a safer and more just future for all. We've journeyed through some of America's most challenging cities, confronting the realities of crime, natural disasters, economic hardship, and social injustice. These are not just stories on a screen, they are the lived experiences of millions of Americans. But amidst the challenges, we've also witnessed resilience, community spirit, and the unwavering hope for a better future. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay safe, and make wise choices about where you live. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content that empowers you to navigate the complexities of our world.